Hello, Mrs. Linja. I am just finishing setting up real quick. I'm planning to start in the next 5 minutes or so. Hope your day is going well. Draco Draconis, be smart today. Okay, how do I ban you? We all know that's not happening. I am also on a bike again, so there is no promises. In fact, I promise to probably not be anywhere near as smart as usual today. But my plan is to only bike for about an hour to an hour and a half. And then we'll take a water break then. And then I'll come back and play when I'm not on the bike for another hour or so. I'd have to ban Mrs. Linja too, or you just keep lurking. Alright, sorry Mrs. Linja. Now where's that ban button? Uh-oh. You're just gonna have to keep Draco Draconis in line then. Though that's more on him to keep himself in line, I'd say. So do it for Mrs. Linja, Draco. Okay, well I'm ready to start. I can... So last time we ended in the Petalburg Pokemon Center. I went over to the Slateport Pokemon Center between streams. Reason being, we have changed Spicy Girl's name. I went ahead and did that, so wouldn't have to spend too much time at the beginning of the stream doing it. And our next task now is to go and fight the Petalburg gym. However, I want to do some training first, since there were a fair number of deaths last time. So I'm going to do some training in, I forget this guy's name, the Trickmaster in his house. Mrs. Linja, for some reason you thought we had lost Peach. Glad to see we didn't. No. Thankfully, uh, we came close, if I remember correctly. We came close to a whole team wipe. And somehow managed to survive. Knowing my luck, though, we will lose Peach today. That's not my intentions. Draco Draconis making jokes or sleeping in your own bed tonight. Difficult choices. Make the right choice. These trainers also should not be too bad since, we're pretty high level. I was checking who I had the experience share on. Mrs. Linja, we need Jay and Bebsy to predict losing all your Pokemon. I could probably be using rollout in these battles. Also, I have never noticed Wigglytuff's little smile in this game. That's pretty amusing. I think that's our second Sunstone now, and I could go for a Water Stone, really. Oh, I have one! Oh, I forgot about that! Do we want to evolve now, or wait a bit, though? Probably wait a bit. That's good to know, though. I wanted to get Politoed instead of Poliwrath, but, considering that Peach's attack is much higher, and it's adamant-natured, I think Poliwrath is the better choice here. Okay, yeah, Trick Master. And I don't think the prizes that he gives are randomized. Because I know he always gives you a rare candy as the first prize. Well, that's... We now have 2 leftovers. Uh... Guillotine? What? Where is the guillotine on this cow? I need to go stock up on healing items again. I think I've used them all again. Or most of them, at least. Oh wait, no! I just haven't ordered my items. Never mind. Draco Draconis, it's between the horns. Well, I guess it doesn't matter anymore anyway. I've gotta say, I'm not a fan of everything knowing self-destruct. Mrs. Linja, how was I supposed to know it would know self-destruct? You leave for 2 seconds and come back to yet another Pokemon dead? Yeah, I think what we've discovered so far is Jambevzy is really good at predicting the opposite of what is going to happen, and anytime you leave, a Pokemon will die. Well... Oh, I forgot that there was a limit. To items in this game. Ugh. That's annoying. Well, on the bright side, Spicy Goral now gets the experience share. Mrs. Linja, you can check in anytime you like, but you can never leave. I mean, you're free to leave anytime, just know that, it comes with a price. Also, I want to check when Poliwhirl learns another attack. Poliwhirl. Gen 3, learn set. There we go. Come on. Aw, Mrs. Linja, you feel very responsible for all the dead friends in this run. Aw, I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, I, like, do not have, how do I say this? I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not a big deal to me if this run goes poorly or anything. I'm having fun playing. The deaths are also making it fun. Kind of keeps me on my toes all the time. I don't blame you at all for it. It's just a funny coincidence. Okay. Poliwhirl's next attack that it learns. If this will load. Come on. Come on, Bulbapedia. Is level 35. And then after that, 43 and 51. Sorry, I misspoke. Not level 35, level 34 plus 1. So once we get to level 34 plus 1, I'm gonna evolve Peach. I do not feel like waiting until level 43 or 51 to see what it learns then. I think by then we can just teach it stuff with TMs and HMs. Like, we get Surf after the next gym. So we'll have a water attack there. A consistent one, I should say. Mrs. Linja, you're gonna have to pick up the dirty laundry from upstairs and put it in the washing machine. Do I think it's safe, or should you say goodbye already? Let's do a preemptive just goodbye or good luck to everyone, however you want to do it. We'll look over everyone just in case we lose someone before we get back. Peach, Roy, Spicy Goral, and Insurance. I'm feeling fairly confident, though, just as long as nothing comes at me with, like, another self-destruct. Mrs. Linja, you took your phone, now it's fine. Love to hear it. Oh, false swipe? Yeah, just keep doing that. If every Pokemon for the rest of this run could use just false swipe against me, that would be great. I meant to use speed, but that works. Now that I think about it, water spouts would have been best here. Interesting. Since if I remember correctly, Peach's ability is water absorb. Alright, let's heal up Peach a little. Hopefully this trainer will be easy to deal with. I was worried I was out of water spouts. That would have been really nice there. I am going to heal here because Dizzy Punch does not have 100 accuracy and it resists both beef and overheat. And I didn't want to take a risk considering my luck so far. Plus, I am not running out of super potions anytime soon. And of course it knows Blast Burn. And I'm gonna have to heal up here so that we can get a good water spout off, because it has a base power of 150, but that is only when I'm at full health. The less health I have, the less damage water spout does. See, Draco Draconis, I can play smart every now and then. Another leftovers. We now have 3 of these. Let's see. Wrong switch. There we go. Also, a fun thing with the trick house. So it's like every gym or two, he changes the layout of it. Or like it unlocks a new layout. And if you don't get everything before you get to the end of each layout, like don't get all the items in it, they're lost forever. You cannot go back to previous layouts. So those 2 items in the top left corner of that room, if I had not gotten those then, they would just be gone. That would have been a leftovers that we just never would be able to get. Draco Draconis, well done, I'm proud of you. Oh, thank you. I am slowly learning. I'm trying to remember if there are any other trainers I have not fought yet. I think there's the Winston family. I don't think I ever fought them. I did not. Oh, before we do this, we have to send out off rollout. Jam Bebsy, good afternoon, friends. Have you missed much? Any fun? Did you miss anything? Well, you did, and you're about to find out what. Goodbye, rollout. Welcome to the stream. What happened to our lovely Calijan and Bebsy? I was training it against some Pokemon slightly lower level than it. There was a trainer with a Zangoose, and it used self-destruct. And that was the end of our cow. Critical hit. Good job, Spicy Girl. Oh yeah, and I did rename our Nummel into Spicy Girl, like I said I was going to do. Also, like last stream, I am once again on the bike. The Wind Straight family, that's it. I thought it was Winston, but Wind Straight. And they all have punny names as well, like... I think one of them is named Victoria. And then later on in Victory Road, you meet the last one of them, who is named Victor, I believe. Let's try it. Jan Bebsy, I just saw your prediction. Spicy Goral to be useless all run, and Norman wipes us. Well, Spicy Goral just hits with Fissure. Yeah, so I'm biking again. I'm just going to go for an hour and a half today, biking. Then I'm going to take a break, quick water break, and get some lunch. That'll be about 10-15 minutes once we hit the hour-half mark. And then I'll come back for another hour or so to continue playing. Jan Bevsy, that was a great prediction, Phil. I literally did not see your prediction until after I had chosen Fissure and saw that it hit. Of course, it's with no double team. What is with Roselia just being, like, the worst Pokemon to face in a Nuzlocke? I need just a second to adjust my thought. There we go. Why do you know Blizzard? Oh, because you're an ice type, right. Oh, good job, Spicy Girl. Tazzy, I'm sorry that I took out that Jinx. Now, in a normal playthrough, they give you the Macho Brace, right? Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that will be randomized. Probably not. Okay, so that one stays the same as well. I'm just keeping up with chat real quick. Mrs. Linja, I would like to think that the only reason that Blizzard did not take out Spicy Goral just then was because you have your phone on you. And I am very grateful. Okay. So there should be trainers in the deserts we have not fought either. They're gonna be a little higher leveled. So I'm gonna try Peach. I was about to say this is not a good matchup right from the start, but no, this is a perfect matchup. JM Bebsy, Princess Linja, if I ever start streaming, I need you to be a permanent viewer. Yes, do let us know if you start streaming. I will definitely watch. And I will make predictions. Oh, I'm also just now remembering I did not do my 1 minute hard of biking in memory of rollout. So we're gonna take a minute here. This is for rollout. I am sorry. A little over halfway. Okay. I am back. That was my punishment for the sin of getting rollout killed. Whew. I left my microphone on during that minute. I was keeping an eye on the audio levels. It did not look like it picked up my bike any. If it did, let me know and I will do like I did last stream and have the mic muted during the death punishments. Whew. I don't like all the pseudo legendaries. This is so awful. At least it's confused. Dragon breath, of course. Better than outrage or something like that. Any bun? I didn't hear anything, possibly just me having bad hearing and background noises. Still, good to know you didn't hear anything. Like I said, I was keeping an eye on the microphone's audio level, and it was, pretty much flat, except during the gear change. I think it picked up a little bit of that. Whew. Jam Bebsy didn't hear it either. And my hearing is great. My eyesight, that's rubbish. Okay, that's good. I mean, good that, like, you didn't hear it. Not good about your eyesight. I'm the exact opposite. Great eyesight, horrible hearing. Most of the people in my family, the problem is both poor eyesight and poor hearing. I at least lucked out on the eyesight. My partner has to get contacts and eyeglasses, and like, even with insurance, it's insane how expensive it is. Speaking of insurance, I was talking to my partner, Bread Possum, after last stream, and she was saying that yes, pet insurance is a more common thing here than I thought. It's just, it's really expensive here. And there's the problem of actually finding a place that will accept it. So I was wrong last stream, and I know I think Amy Bun, you did a quick search and found some as well and proved me wrong. So I'm glad that I'm wrong. It's just it's still really expensive. Oh no, not an Alakazam. That's bad. I'm gonna switch in insurance here. Hopefully all it knows are psychic attacks. Jambezi said, I need eyeglasses, I'm colorblind, and I have, I'm not sure how that's pronounced, aphantasia? Aphantasia? So your eyes just do not work. I can hear the ice cream van have to. Wait, that's a good superpower. And, I'm in the same boat as Mrs. Linja. I'm not quite sure what that is either. Why do you know Megahorn? Thankfully that's physical. And thankfully Ghost resists Bug. Because Dark is weak to Bug, so I'm glad Ghost resists it. Hmm. Fissure's gonna drop off in usefulness, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Remember, Sableye has no weaknesses this generation. That is correct. Aphantasia is when you don't have a mind's eye, so you can't see images in your head. Oh! Right. I did not know that was the word for it. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even realize that was a thing until, I feel like it was in the last year or two that, like on social media, like Twitter and Tumblr, I feel there were a lot of people talking about it. And, I just did not know it was a thing until then. I was like, wow, other people can't, like, picture stuff in their mind? I think there's an item over here. Normally, I'm not too concerned about the hidden items, but considering they're randomized... And it's an X attack. There was a big Reddit thread a couple years ago, JMFC, and I think that really started the ball rolling, because I didn't know it was a thing either until you heard about it. That sounds right. I remember seeing it on Tumblr and Twitter. It's mad to you that people can picture things, JMBebsy. Yeah, it's... And for me, it's kind of the opposite, where it's hard to imagine not being able to picture stuff. It's just... It's really interesting to think about. Like, I once heard someone, when trying to explain to people who can picture things, like, kind of what it's like not to be able to imagine being able to see out the back of your head, like, in addition to seeing out your eyes normally, out front. And it's like you just can't really imagine what that would look like visually. Like, not the same thing exactly, but it's like... It's a hard thing to conceptualize. Amy Bun, you first heard about it from a YouTube animation, and it's like, this is not normal. Or is this not normal? I'm not familiar with that animation. I would be interested in seeing it. Why is there a wild Kingdra in the desert? There's actually been a number of wild water-type Pokemon in this desert. There is enough water that I think this desert is no longer classified as a desert. I really need an answer to water types right now. Amy Bun, Team Aqua, hard at work. Yeah, while Team Magma was trying to make the volcano erupt, Team Aqua was down here getting rid of this desert. Who's laughing now? Draco Draconis, the ocean is also classed as a desert, though. I don't know how I feel about that. I also feel like that's not real. But I've been wrong about a number of things. Jambepsi, Antarctica is a desert too. That one I have heard, and I know that's true. Whew. I need to heal up. Mrs. Linja, I am autistic, so my mind doesn't work the same way as neurotypical minds. When someone says picture this, I'm bound to picture something that is entirely different from every neurotypical person that is picturing it. That's interesting. Like, I don't know, just like, not in a, I don't mean that in a bad way or anything, just like, it's interesting. It's intriguing to me the ways that different brains kind of work. And like respond to things and kind of conceptualize stuff. Mrs. Linja, I can at least picture something in my mind. I don't think I've bet for really heard about aphantasia before. You do know of friends who don't think in pictures, who have never thought of it as unable to imagine / picture things. Yeah, it's like I said, I definitely can picture stuff in my mind, so it's really hard for me to like think like what it would be like to not be able to do that. But it's also like I like remember Pokemon type matchups in a really weird way where it's like I don't even know how to fully describe it to people. It's more of like when I think about how one type hits another type, it's more that I have like I think of more of like a physical feeling, I guess. It's like when I guess an example would be when I think about water being weak to an electric attack. I kind of like thinking about that to have a sort of piercing sensation. Like, I don't even know how to really describe it. And that's one reason I like having the animations on for attacks. Because, like, of that way that I kind of remember type matchups. I guess it's like it recalls more of a tactile sensation. Jay and Bebsy, yeah, I just can't picture anything at all. Explained why I can never get on well with guided meditating. Thought I was just bad at it because other people said they could visualize the images. I didn't realize it was a fundamental thing people can normally do. Yeah, I don't think it like I said, I had never heard about it until fairly recently, and I think it's just like just until very recently wasn't a very well-known thing. Okay, I know there's another item down here. Moonlight. So I want to double check Ice Beam. Insurance is the only one who can learn it. Alright, I think my next course of action now is going to be to head back to Petalburg and start taking on the gym trainers. And also get a sneak peek of which type we're going up against in the gym. Amy Bun, every time I see Eruption, my brain turns it into Explosion, and I'm just like, that TM needs to be yeeted. I have bad news. If I find a TM that has Explosion or Self-Destruct, I am immediately teaching that to someone if I can. It actually came in handy last run. Okay, there is another trainer over here. I like that my auto mod stopped that message Amy Bun. The reason being was for bullying. I'm allowing it this time though. But yeah, my last run, I came across a Metagross. That would have been a huge problem. I did not really have an answer for it. And my Dunsparce, which did know Self-Destruct. Also, why am I keeping Spicy Goral out? That is a bad idea. I don't have a good switch in other than insurance. Draco Draconis, you could have won that fight without the sacrifice. True, I do think there would have been a way, but I do go back and forth on that. Sometimes I say it was absolutely necessary, other times I say, like, it could have been done. I think I did not want to risk anything, though. I think it was just the red button was just so shiny. And, like, I would have rather wagered losing one Pokemon versus potentially losing a few. I was just admitting that if Self-Destruct or Explosion was a TM, I would use it in a heartbeat. Oh yeah! Let's see how our Pokemon are doing in the daycare. Level 25, not bad. Oh, I'm also realizing that I never got strength. Is that back in Lava Ridge? It is in Petalburg. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, I want to get that item up there now that I have cut. Okay. Oh wait, no, Surf. Surf you get in Petalburg. I was about to say, I was pretty sure. I have strength, don't I? Oh, does your rival give it to you? Oh, you get it in the tunnel. You were just right. I'm gonna get rid of Blast Burn. Thank you for the reminder, Jan Bebsy. Because I'm remembering there's some items back in Fiery Path that I have not gotten, and I think I want to go get those real quick. Also, I am proud of you for teaching self-destruct. Or, well, you've got the TM for it, at least. Also, Jan Bebsy and Amy Bond, you both see things when you dream and you have an inner monologue. For me with dreaming, so you know how like most people it's immediately like when you wake up you like very rapidly start forgetting what you dreamed of? For me, there's some nights like even upon waking up, I don't remember dreaming whatsoever. It's not even like a, oh, that was a cool dream. What happened in it again? It's just like I wake up and I'm like, there was no dream. Like nothing happened. I fell asleep and immediately woke up. But like all of my friends have like super, super vivid dreams all the time and can remember every detail of them. And I'm like, I can maybe remember a tiny bit of one dream once every couple weeks, maybe. Whew. That wasn't worth all that. And I'm gonna abandon the items in Fiery Path for now. I kind of just feel like moving on to the next gym. I'll go back for them before we head to the 6th gym. Also, does anyone remember off the top of their heads what level Nummel evolves? I want to say it's either 33 or like 38. Probably level 34. I will check real quick. And this is Linja. I usually don't remember my dreams for long. If I can get stuck with the feelings I have had in a dream for literally days. That's cool. As long as they're good feelings, that is. Also, I sometimes know when I'm dreaming, like I'm aware I'm in a dream, and can sometimes make myself do stuff in dreams, stop the dream, or even continue my dream. There have been a few instances in my life where I realized I was dreaming while I was dreaming. And without fail, every single time that has happened, my brain immediately goes, oh, this is a dream, I should wake up. And wakes itself up. Every single time. I don't even know why I was carrying that around. I like that that was the item that I just ignored outside the forest, and she gave me another. I had a feeling that's what it was gonna be. I don't have anything really worth throwing away, though. Another soul dew! Wonderful! All these items I cannot use! JM Bebsy, I've never known I've been dreaming until I wake up. My dreams are always very vivid and realistic at the time, but nothing I can recreate while awake. Level 33 is when it evolves. Sorry, level 34 minus 1. When I do remember my dreams, they are very vivid as well, just it's very rare for me to remember them. Or to even have them. Peach, that's what you're gonna be someday. Amy Bun, you do the same thing of realizing I'm dreaming and then immediately waking up. It's horrible. It's like I could have just had fun. Alright, let's find out what type of gym this is. Mrs. Linja, you can't recommend knowing you're dreaming, to be honest, because I can't run properly in my dreams. And the times when I continuously dream, the dreams aren't the nice ice cream truck dreams. Aw. That's awful. I'm sorry. I forgot that was a grass type, or Roselia, grass and poison, so it's either grass or poison here. It's grass type. That is good. I was really worried we were going to be fighting water types, because that I cannot handle right now. Yeah, one of the few types of, like, dreams that, like, I will have and remember and that are vivid are nightmares. Which have become a lot more common over the last few years. That and sleep paralysis. I usually have sleep paralysis at least like once every few months. And thankfully, after the first few times I had it, I got really good at recognizing when it was happening. Since I get very, very vivid, like, hallucinations. Mrs. Linja's sleep paralysis seems so scary to you. It's not fun. Like, anytime I've ever heard someone be like, oh, I want to know what sleep paralysis is like, how can I induce it in myself? I'm like, easy, don't do it, it's awful. The first time it ever happened to me, I had trouble sleeping, like, for the next few days. Jam Bebsy, you've only ever had sleep paralysis once and it terrified you. That's... I mean... That sucks that you've had it once, but I'm glad it's only happened once. I'm at least thankful that, like I said, I've gotten to where, when it's happening, I can recognize it. And, like, it is still horrifying because I'm, like, lying there just feeling trapped. And, like, just having these really vivid, horrifying images all around me that I can do nothing about. Until it finally wears off. Jan Bevsy, you retract what? Sorry, give me a second. Having trouble reading, or having trouble talking. So actually, I retract what I said earlier. There was a time I knew I was dreaming, but I couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, I couldn't sleep the following night. I think I blocked it out. Yeah, it's horrible. Another Robin? I think the stream's a little bit behind. I just finished fighting someone named Cammy. So Robin may have been the previous trainer. Oh. The last trainer was Robin before Cammy. Okay. That's what I thought. I completely missed that. I'm not paying too much attention to the trainer names. I do like the sheer number of Robins in here, though. Also, we're coming up to the hour-and-a-half mark. I know I said I was only going to ride for an hour and a half, but, like, I'm actually feeling really good and think I want to finish getting up the mountain. So I'm going to keep going until that happens. And then I'm going to take my break. I am about to start the gym battle, though. Since this is grass type, I feel really confident about this. Knowing my luck, though, my dad is going to pull out, like, a Ludicolo. Here we go. Jam Bevsy, you don't know if it's you or not. The chat is so far behind today. Yeah, it seems like it's maybe 15 to 30 seconds, I think. Thank you. Oh, you just hung on. Ooh, I do not like that. Okay, that's fine. Do I have a full restore? I feel like I picked one up, but I may just be misremembering. I'm not enjoying the poison. That's not good either. More poison! No! Spicy Goral! Oh no! No, 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 no! Whoa! Sorry, insurance, but I really need a safe switch in. Insurance is gonna live up to its name, unfortunately. Sorry, Mrs. Linja. Vidraconis. Mrs. Linja went to make dessert. Came back. I'm going to need my phone. I asked why. Because I don't want to die. Or I don't want anyone to die. Wow, that was a bad misread. Yeah, bad news. Who was Norman's last friend? It was a C-Dot. Which, funny enough, evolves into Nuzleaf. Which... very fitting for a Nuzlocke. Sir, please let me go to the Pokemon Center. My Pokemon are dying. Sir... Sir, please. Thank you. Like, I'm proud of your son as well, but please. Jay and Bebsy, Robin, don't forget you can catch yourself something in this town. True. Let me get Surf on Peach. I know Water Spout is really strong, but I'm more interested in consistency right now. How are we doing on Pokeballs? We have 13 Great Balls. That should be enough. Oh, also I want to go back into the Pokemon Center and deposit some items since my item pouch is filling. Or filled. Ooh! Jam Bebsy. Ooh, but also another weak to water. Yeah. I am really scared one of these gym leaders is gonna be using water types. That or like Team Aqua or Team Magma. One of their leaders is gonna pull out water types. Ugh. There are a lot of routes before the next gym. True. And I want to do a lot of grinding before going there. Mrs. Linja, you need me to do stressful stuff? Oh, well, that's easy. This is a Nuzlocke where I am the pilot. Nonsense. I am going to do stressful stuff because that is what is most fun to me. Oh, wrong PC. Okay. This is true, Mrs. Linja. You would never be a bad influence. Okay. So. Oops, wrong house. First place I want to go is here to fight this wild Pokemon, I guess. North of Rustboro. Since there's that little hidden area north of there you can surf to. I think we can also surf over here and get an item. Another catch does await there, JM Bebsy. I purposely... You are right, I avoided catching anything there specifically for this moment. I don't have any repels though, so I'm most likely going to be catching whatever's in the water rather than the grass. Unless... Okay, we made it. Oh wait, it's another north of here again. Mrs. Linja? Also, I just... Oh, you are way too high of a level! Mrs. Linja, also, I just made the most disgusting dessert we know in the Netherlands. It's called, forgive me if I mispronounce this, klop pudding, which translates to whisked pudding. It's gross and disgusting, but also kind of grossly good. Yeah, I want to hear more about this pudding. Jam Bebsy Master Ball? Ah, this might be. But it seems like it doesn't know anything good. So we might be able to weaken it enough to catch it. We got it! Oh, sorry, I just saw Call It Swampy. I just remembered that last stream somebody suggested Nutella. And I just thought that was such a good name. Draco Draconis, this does save a lot of grinding. I am really happy with this catch. Amy Bun, thank you. Can it learn Ice Beam? It cannot. Can it learn Eruption? It can. I will gladly... Or, do I need a fire? It's funny. I'm gonna hold off. Oh, I need to put insurance in the grave. I just remembered that. Also, speaking of which, since insurance did die, and we're nearing the top of the mountain anyway, a minute in memory of insurance. I will also say, I'm not thrilled about the levels of these Pokemon down here. Or up here. So, I am leaving that area. Whew. I also just realized my timer got covered. Ugh. There we go. Also, I am looking in chat and seeing something about Angel Delight, which I also have no clue what that is. I'll leave Peach on the squad for now. That was rough. This is Linja. It's like this weird gelatinous pudding with a huge chemically flavored fruit flavor. Has a weird but kinda satisfying mouthfeel, and the taste is, well, gross, but the good kind of gross. I think I'm gonna have to pass on that one. Ugh. Whew. Oh, we made it to the top. Alright, everyone. So, here's what we're gonna do. At the top of the mountain here, there's a little loop, and then you get to go down it. What I like to do for the downhill is to actually jump off my bike at that point and let it just coast. So once I get around to over there, I'm gonna jump off, start letting it coast. We will take our break then, grab some water, grab some food if you want. And then we'll be back in about 10-ish minutes. And see what all we can find out here in the ocean. Whew. So let's see, once we hit the downhill portion, should start dropping in just a second. There we go. Jay and Bebsy, I love when this stream just becomes a cultural exchange. Pocket Robin Nuzlocke, come learn about pudding and amnesia. I'm gonna put that as my go live message. Because that's a good one. So yeah, I'm gonna get the timer going. Let's see. I'll figure out how to put getting a timer actually on this screen next time. But yeah, for now, like I said, I'm gonna take 10 minutes to put my bike away and grab some food, grab some water, and then we'll keep going. I will see you all shortly. Alright, everyone. I am back and finishing getting set up. So with the coasting down the mountain portion, my ride ended up totaling just about 32 kilometers. So that'll be nice to see in Pokemon Go when I next open the app. Alright. Draco Draconis, the pudding is interesting, but you need to know about, is that pronounced blah? I'm just getting out my headphones now. Ooh. I've always found it interesting metal sound that it reduces special defense. And is a steel attack, which on most steel types this generation would not be too useful. I guess it's okay on like Magneton since it's got electric as well. But it's otherwise like steel is physical. There's so many weird things in earlier generations. Like how Crunch. Is it Crunch? Or Shadow Ball, I'm thinking. Reduces special defense, but it's a physical attack. It is good on Magneton, yes. But I think Skarmory can learn it as well, which is odd. JM Betsy, do you think they knew they were going to split the moves and just hadn't figured out how? I really wonder, because like I said, Shadow Ball, like, in Generation 2, lowered special defense, but it was a physical attack. And like... there's a lot of... I feel like a lot of early Ghost and Dark types had this weird thing where it was like... the stat that they... Why do you have a Dragonite? That's awful. Like, the stat that they would need was... like... low. Like, Ghost was physical, but... oh, this Dragonite's bad news. But a lot of Ghost types had high special attack and low attack. And then Dark types, there were some exceptions, but I feel like a lot of Dark types were more of physical attackers, but had special, or Dark type was special. So I feel like they had to, like, have the idea that they wanted to do it, but just, yeah. It's interesting. I feel like I'm having a harder time talking now that I'm off the bike. This is the other problem I'm going to run into, is trainers that use... Why did I use Surf on you? You're double resistant to it. Trainers that use Dragon types. Since I have Ice Beam, but because it's not its normal TM, like, no one can really learn it. I think I had my microphone muted for a little while there. Give me just a second. Earl Grey has gotten on the cat tower, and I want to see if I can get the cat cam on. Oh, that was a lovely angle to... So enjoy Earl Grey bathing himself. Also, I need to double check the route tracker, because I think there's one water route between Petalburg and Buford that I did not catch a Pokemon on yet. And I don't know if my microphone was muted earlier when I saw your question, J.M. Bebsy, about the special physical split. I feel like they had to have had that idea earlier, and they just, for whatever reason, didn't implement it, either like just an oversight, or like they meant to add it and just forgot to. I don't know. It just seems it seems like the idea was there. Also, I'm really hoping I'm not currently on the route that I have not caught something, because that would have been what I could have caught if it is. And a grass type actually would be nice right now to deal with water types. Route 105. Guess which route it is. I have not caught anything. It's Route 105. It is the route I am currently on, and I can no longer catch anything. At least we have a 4th leftovers now. Amy Bun, you find it super hard to go back to games before the special physical split now? It is. It definitely takes me a moment. I think people have made like people have figured out how to put the split in ROMs of the earlier games. I just haven't looked too much into it. I really hope it doesn't use Earthquake. Because I would love to have a version of Emerald with the split. Because barring that, Emerald's one of my favorite games. And I know there's the remakes of Ruby and Sapphire, but I don't particularly care for them. I really don't like the look of them, personally. Oh right, I'm confused. JM Bebsy, yeah, you're going to stream a Gen 4 game or onwards just because of that, as it's just a hassle otherwise. Yeah. I don't blame you. There are a lot of Pokemon that suffer in the earlier generations from that. Like, I was so excited when I caught that Gengar very early on, and then just the moment I remembered that Ghost is physical in this generation. Was plugging in my controller there. For some reason, it keeps I was pressing the A button and it wasn't registering, so I plugged it in, hoping that'll fix it. Mrs. Linja, you tagged... Mrs. Linja. JM Bebsy, Pocket Robin, I tagged both of you in a Discord post about the pudding, but the tag for Robin went wrong, apparently. Oh no! Yeah, I did not get a notification, but I will take a look at it. Oh, I should have used strength. I didn't know it knew. I fought several of these before. I should know by now that they know Dragon Dance. Oh, Mrs. Linja, Benny is... He's up there now, but he's kind of blocked by Earl Grey. Hopefully they don't... Hey! You two, cut it out. 1 second. Hey. Okay, it's just Earl Grey now. I jinxed it. Yeah, it's... They still fight so much. It's usually Benny. I feel like there was an item here. No. Every now and then Earl Grey will start it. That kind of looks like both of them, but yeah, they just... Draco Draconis, right, no violence on stream. Okay, Route 107, I have caught something because I went fishing here. 108, when we get to it, I have not caught anything. That's Sky Attack. And yes, no violence on stream unless it is directed specifically at my Pokemon. Double resistance and really high defense. This should be a safe switch. Ugh. I think we're safe unless it puts me to sleep. Oh, I never nicknamed it. Oh no. I need to figure out a nickname for my Metal Boy once we get to the next gym. I mean, next town. I wasn't even thinking. So before we get to Slateport, does anyone have any, why does everything know Sky Attack? Does anyone have any name suggestions for our Metal Boy? It didn't even occur to me that I forgot to nickname him. Amy Bunn, you say if no one comes up with anything, go with Metal Boy, Draco Draconis, Dozer. I like both of those names. I'll leave that up to chat. Whichever one I feel has gotten more votes by the time we get to Slateport, that's the one I'm gonna go with. Amy Bunn, name him after the best robot film, Terminator 2. That is a good one. So I remember in Terminator 2, Arnold's Terminator is the T-800. What was the other one? Was it like the T-1000? It's been a hot minute since I last saw Terminator 2. Amy Bunn, yeah, T-1000. This is a moment where I'd love a grass type. I'm not even sure why I sent Peach in. Honestly, Nutella would have been best here. Everything poisons me. Every time there is a small chance of poisoning me, it will happen. Though I feel like a lot of poison attacks, it's like they actually have a somewhat higher chance of poisoning. It's like usually around 30%, I want to say. Which I feel like is to make up for the fact that they're usually lower damage dealing and don't have too many favorable type matchups. But ooh, it's so annoying to deal with. I want to get one more level on Spicy Gorl, and then I'm going to use the rare candy and evolve her. Oh, and we can catch a Pokemon here. I'm going to do that before anything else. And as for where we stand on nicknames, looks like 1 vote for Dozer, 1 for Metal Boy, and 1 for Terminator 2. I will say, since we have Spicy Gorl, I am kind of leaning towards Metal Boy. A Clefairy. I wish Fairy type existed now, because that would be useful. I'm picking the nickname for that one because of the earlier discussion. Oh no! This moveset! Oh no! Oh no, Clefairy! Pudding! No! Get strength on that pudding? Huh? Not a bad idea. I'm kind of leaning more towards boxing pudding. I don't have a Moonstone. I'm also dependent on the randomness of finding a Moonstone. And I feel like it just won't do much for me. Especially without fairy typing. Stop off in here for a second. Since there should be a room in here with water where we can catch something. I have the perfect team to deal with the Shedinja. Four out of 5 of my Pokemon have attacks that can hurt Shedinja, thankfully. Also, while my brain just isn't working anymore, when I was choosing attacks just then to fight Sableye, for some reason I was sitting here thinking, it's a rock type. Sorry, I got distracted for a second, which is why I was playing a bit slow and bumping into stuff. Oh, I forgot I was gonna use the rare candy on Spicy Girl. At this point, I'm kind of feeling I should just go for the normal way though, and save the rare candy for someone else. Alright. There we go. That gives us a way to deal with dragons. That's good. Anyone got any thoughts on a nickname for Snowrunt? Draco Draconis, Icicle. Oops. And remember earlier how I was saying I was gonna box pudding because we might not get a moonstone? Well, we got it. Though sadly, I still think I am going to pass on using pudding. Also, that was the best line of dialogue in the entire game, I must say. Just, yay, it's a ship! Like, they really nailed how children think. Ah. Also, I'm noticing we're coming up close to 3 hours. I've been live for 2 hours and 41 minutes now. I think once I've scoured the ship here, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. We've done a lot. Got a gem badge. Caught some new Pokemon. We've only lost 2. This might be the first stream in quite a while where I end with more Pokemon than I started with. Maybe. Actually, what I'll do is I'll get... Once Spicy Goral evolves, I think that's going to be my stopping point for today, because I really want to get her evolved. How much further? It's still a little ways. Maybe not. That might have to hold off until tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, next time I stream. And there's the Ludicolo I've been fearing. And I'm gonna focus fire, literally, on it. But I know OSA starts their stream in a little over half an hour. And I could just keep going and raid them, but I don't think I can continue playing for that much longer. I'm having a good time. I'm just... Bike ride took a bit out of me, and another half hour to 40-minute commitment is a lot right now. But I'm so torn. I do want to evolve Spicy Goral. Oh, we're about to get a new TM here, because normally the TM we would get here would be Ice Beam, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, no, it's not. You do get Ice Beam on the ship somewhere, though, right? I was thinking it was in that room, but I may be wrong. Unless it... also randomized that and gave me a random TM. I don't know, I'm not gonna think about it too much. Yeah, my desire to evolve Spicy Girl's kind of winning out, if that's okay with people. Oh, come on, Nutella! That's better. Ooh. No. Not good. Amy Bun, if Spicy Girl dies, we riot. If Spicy Girl dies, that is officially the end of the stream. I will consider that a loss. And we move on to the next game. Don't you already know Rock Slide? You do. Knowing my luck, though, the way this is going to go is Spicy Girl is going to evolve, and her very first battle after doing so, she will die. That's just how things go for me. Oh my god, that conversation those two were having was awful. Spicy girl, there you go. She's so good. Oh, what's with all the Sharpedos? Magnitude doesn't hit my Pokemon, does it? It does. Oh, crud. I forgot. It's like Earthquake in that regard. Oh, that was stupid of me. Oh no, Peach. Oh, thank goodness. That's actually a situation where it would have been nice if Surf still hits your own Pokemon, because then I could have used it. Have Nutella use Surf, and it actually would heal Peach in that case. Because of Water Absorb. Like, just happened there. Nutella! Good job! I was about to even complain about a pet peeve of mine in games is when enemies heal themselves. Because it just... for two reasons. One, it drags the fight out. Which is really annoying. It's like, I was so close to being done, and now I have to do all that again. And the second reason being, like I said, you have to do it all again. It's like, all your progress, just undone. Oh no. Draco Draconis, Revenge of Insurance. Yeah, they're hanging in there. Sorry about the stuttering there. I was trying to move stuff around on my desktop and... Nutella, come on! Spicy Girl still has not leveled up. Just because I had to do so much switching there. This might be the item that's normally Ice Beam. Nope. I'm just gonna stop guessing that, oh yeah, this is normally Ice Beam. Because no, none of them are, and I'm just making myself look like a fool. The moment I chose to attack there, I instantly realized that was a bad idea. I'm glad it only used Mud Slap, because Trapinch, for some reason, has a crazy high attack stat. Like, I want to say when it evolves the first time, its attack stat actually goes down. And Spicy Girl being weak to ground attacks, I was really worried it was going to pull out something like Earthquake and just instantly kill her. That was not the case, though. Also, I don't like Metangs ever since the one early on in the Nuzlocke. And yeah, Trapinch's base attack stat is 100. And I want to say when it evolves, it actually goes down to 80. Goes down to 70. And then I think when it evolves into Flygon, it goes back up to 100, which is just... Yeah, Flygon's base attack is 100. Oh look, another horsey. Jam Bebsy, you're honestly too attached to Spicy Girl. Yeah. She's kind of my favorite on the team right now. Every time I see a Carvana, I'm like, maybe she can take it out. Before thinking, no, that's dumb, because if it uses a strong water attack... Scratch that. If it uses any water attack, that's probably the end of Spicy Girl. Like right there, where it just tried to use Hydro Cannon. And here we are. I'm so proud of her. Also, I'm gonna do one last thing. One very last thing, and then I'm done. Knowing me, though, I'm gonna do... I'm saying that's the last thing, and then something else is gonna pop up, but no. I'm gonna go name... Go give a nickname. And I think I'm gonna go with Metal Boy. Is it this house? Not bad. Ah. But with that, I am going to have to call it. I am so tired. But it was a lot of fun. I'm gonna go have another snack before the OSA stream starts. I'll be in chat for that. Not sure how active I'll be. Just because, like I said, I'm really tired. Jam Bebsy, you are welcome. I am glad we were able to keep Spicy Girl alive. And for, like, I think this is the first time this run we have a full team at the end of a stream. I think we may have caught more Pokemon than died for once. I'm really lacking in type coverage. Like, I've got water, fire, rock, steel, ground, and ice. But, like... yeah, grass type would be nice for dealing with water types, because right now... do I still have anyone in daycare? I have 2 Pokemon. I have Hoenn Muck, who is the Swalot, and then there's Flora, but I don't remember what kind of Pokemon Flora was. Oops. I might be able to pull up Pokelinks. Jan Bebsy, you forgot to tell me. Oh, I forgot to tell you I had caught a Grimer in mine and called it Kanto Gulpin. That's pretty good. Uh-oh. For some reason it opened... I was trying to check Pokelinks, but... it's being a little annoying right now. I'm gonna deal with it later. Let me save once more. I will go check what the other one in the daycare is next time. It may have been a Cubone, I want to say. Jan Babs, you remember and save and back up your saves? Will do. I have saved in game. I have save stated twice now. It is hopefully... I'm gonna save once more. Hopefully should be good. But yeah, like I said, OSA stream is soon. I'll see you all there. Have a good weekend, and I will see you all next week sometime for more of this crazy journey.